Hi there, I'm Bob. I'm gonna show you today how to tune a snowboard from A to Z. First thing first, when you get the board, obviously you want to look at the edge. One way obviously to see how the edge are is to actually look at them, and then you can use your finger. Obviously you don't want to cut yourself, but I can see that you know, they probably hit some rails and boxes here and there, so they're a little bit dull. Usually the edge that would be the most not in good shape is the hillside. People spend a lot of time on the hillside, especially when you go in steeper terrain. It may happen there's some rock. Obviously you're going to be on your head, on your hill, and when I look at this board, it's the case. The heel edge is a little bit more in the bad shape than the toe side edge. And what I do personally, I use a little block of sandpaper. There's the fine grit and the medium grit. Here we go. So I can start with the medium, and by doing this, I'm gonna remove a lot of the bad thing on the edge. And just by doing this, it will be already a good start, and I can already feel that the edge are rounder. I'm gonna sharpen them later on, and I can keep doing this, and I will do the same on the other one here. Something that you will also see is that if the board hasn't been used for a while, you may get some rust on the edge. That's gonna help to remove the rust. There we go. So I can feel that the edge is a bit better. This one will need more love, more work. I will then use my glove. I will start just flattering the base edge, just like this, you know, flat level, just like this. I keep the file flat, 0, and I can show you after that I will use a different tool to make it even sharper. It's already getting better. You will feel with the file that there's some, you know, if it's smooth or not, and then where you need to apply more pressure or less pressure, like here, a good example. And if you come close, you will see with your video that there's still some mark on the edge. Okay, so this is gonna go, and here and there, don't forget to use your brush to remove the little piece of metal that could stay stuck, and then keep going. See, this area here is the area what needs a little bit more love, but it's already getting better. Here we go. So I'm fast forwarding, and I show you this tool here. This is the bevel, and then it's set at 1 degree. Set at 1 degree. You can put it at 0.5. 0.5 is good enough. I'll put it at 0.5, and then you're gonna see how it's working here. There we go, 0.5.
What's the difference between 1 degree and 0.5?
It's the when you think about if you look at my finger here,
Yes.
so this is 90 degree, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you think about a knife getting into the ice, you may want this to be like this. That's gonna be way sharper, right?
Okay.
So we have the bevel, this is the bevel, and then you have the edge here on the side. So what I usually do is I go 0.5 here, I'm exaggerating, 0.5 here, and I go 2 here.
Oh.
So there's many ways to look at it. People will say 88, that's 88. If I show you my tool here, it will be 88. And then this one, like I said here, now it's set at 0.5. And then basically what you do is you just well, you see here there's some
Hole.
yeah, and then you just come down like this, and it will bring the edge at a bevel of 0.5 degree. Okay, so again, I'm fast forwarding. So let's say this is good, we're good to go. So now what I need to do is to sharp side edge. So that's where I come with two different files. It would be hard to see on your on the video, but you can see there's less dent on this one, so it's for the rough, and there's more here. That's for the finishing. So that's number one. Number two, I'm gonna go number one. You can see on the file that there's a arrow.
Yes.
So the arrow mean that this is the direction that you're gonna pull. So in this case, I'm gonna go that way. And then again, this one, the number is not on it, but that's a 88 degree. The degree will be here. You may see it a little bit, okay? 2 degrees inside. So that's sharp. And then what you do, basically just go from the top. And you can see that, you know, it's removing a lot of material, but the edge are just getting better and better. You have to do multiple passes like this, and here and there you wanted to remove the excess of see here, this is all excess of. And you go until you feel like it's getting smoother. And I can already feel that it is actually getting smoother. There's still some more to do here. And now at this point, you know what? I think I can switch to the fine, keeping your arrow in the good direction, right? You want to go that way, then the arrow goes that way. You see, it's getting way smoother. Boom. There we go. One thing you can do at that point is just check. See how sharp it. You can even hear it. You can use your nail. Yep. All right, so you see the difference right there. Another trick is that you can use a marker, and then if you put, I'm just gonna give it as an example. You can do this. Okay, you see the blue material, right? And if I just do this, you see, gone. So you can understand that after multiple passes, the edge is getting way smoother. So it's the usual process. At the end of this, what you want to do, back with your little sandpaper pad, you want to just do a few passes at the nose and at the tail, so that it's not too sharp and then, you know, getting into your turn and getting out of your turn, it's not gonna get too grippy. Make sense?
Yes.
So that's the process to sharpen your head.